It's going to look like a hope hammock for your hoo-ha.
Ooh.
This video is not for the boys. This is an encore presentation of the highly popular video I recently did on high impact boobies. And if you are not familiar with that video, then you need to go back, bring yourself up to speed. But menfolk, I'm telling you now, gather your things because you will not be able to unhear or unsee what we are about to discuss in here. We will wait. Go ahead. Are we good? We're good? Okay. Let's go. I saw this and I thought, what in the Taibo Jazzercise Zumba did that? Like, how many tapeworms do I have to eat to get that she-pack? And the answer is 0. The answer is surgery. That is ab etching, which is just a fancy way of saying super detailed liposuction. There are a lot of perks to having friends who work in surgery. You will hear some things, you will see some things that will never be in those cute little pamphlets out in the lobby. Things like getting a fluffy she shed. This is you silly goose, and you decide that you're gonna get some of that ab etching, some of that liposuction. This is your skin, and underneath your skin is your insulation, and underneath that is your muscle. Your blubber loves you so much that it will not let go, which is why your surgeon has to use a cannula to evict it out of you. Think of getting into a pipe fight with your vacuum. Same idea. They take that cannula and they shove that cannula in and show your fat the business. This is pretty tough, just the way you are. So your surgeon will use something to help both him and you out, and that something is called tumescent. Tumescent is a cocktail of fluids and salines and medications and witchcraft. They take this tumescent and they inject it in you to fill you up and get you, you look like a manatee. You look as bloated as a diaper after a long car ride. There's the start of one. I learned that from a heroin addict. Stand by for more. So now the tumescent is in and you are all puffed out, and the surgeon has so much more room to get around in there, to get those fat cells out. That means less pain for you. That means less struggle for him. Everybody is happy. But then what happens? What happens is you wake up and then you get up. That's what happens. But it doesn't happen exactly that way because you have a she shed. Come here, ma'am. You get up, you stand up, you start moving around, and this is what you turn into. The doors of your she shed turn into floodgates. All that tumescent has to go somewhere, and again, gravity works. Take it in, let that image sink it. You now have a bifold reservoir system, a fluffy she shed. In a few days, your lymphatic system is gonna process through all that and you're gonna tinkle like a racehorse for a while, but this overflowing reservoir system will turn right back into a dried up retention pond. So don't worry. Now I know what some of you psychopaths are thinking. You're thinking, ooh, fluffy she shed. I bet my man. No, whatever lacy, stringy, sexy female floss you have, see that? It's gonna look like that. Take another look. It's going to look like a hope hammock for your hoo-ha. I did investigate what solutions there might be to maybe mitigate this, to make this easier for you, and there were 2 responses. Number 1, elevate, to which I said, I beg your pardon, but upon what higher ground shall I place this whilst living amongst the citizenry? Option number 2, cold compresses. Absolutely not. Nobody is trying to build a snowman down there. And you may be thinking, you may be wondering, you may ask, Casey, what if a boy decides to get ab etching? What if he wants to get some liposuction? Does he get a fluffy soul pole? And the answer is, I have no idea, which is why I want you to tag every single man you know in this video so that we can get some feedback and he can get a medical education. Class dismissed.